Welcome back to the Coin Chart Show. Two Coin Affrays will be hunting through another £500 of £2 coins to see if we can get any new entries into the UK album chart, the White Album, Book 2, or the Billboard book, Back to Black. As always, we have spots on the mat for any chart topping entries, those elite coins, the top of the bill headliners. But we also have room for those bargain bin common coins, essentially those boring B-sides, aka flop sides. The biggest hit from the last chart show, the Halloween special, was the Charles Darwin coin, the number 22 at 3.9 million minted. Today's coin bag is an old one. It's dated the 6th of August 22. And for the books, we still need plenty of commemoratives. There's a quick glance through. Book 2, book 3. Obviously, we need slightly more. There's still the 6 million plus Florence coin, which surprisingly, after 8 episodes, still doesn't feel like throwing its hands up in the air. It's the vinyl countdown. Will we benefit from a Johnny cash in, or will we suffer another walkaway cast off? Let's find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 24, and 25. All present and correct. So, what is going to be our first coin to air and our first coin to break into the album charts this week? We have 2 commemoratives in the first bag, not bad. At number 37, we have the abolition of the slavery, 8.445 million. It is, I'm in the middle of a chain reaction. The Diana Ross coin. Not needed for either book, and it is very common, so it goes on the black vinyl position on the mat. And I'm explosive, I'm a locomotive. It is, of course, number 28 in the charts. It is just over 5 million. It is the steam locomotive. Again, another hoi polloi coin, run of the mill, face value, call it what you like. Still though, an interesting start to the new year. Happy New Year, everyone, I should say. Hope yours has gone off with a bang. Another commemorative. It's the Queen Latifah coin. UNITY. It's the Act of Union. And there is no rotation error on that one. One kingdom united into one, or united into one kingdom. Again, another hoi polloi coin. 7.545 million, number 34 in the album charts. Just admit I'm a bit rusty. Haven't done a £2 coin hunt since Halloween, and there it is again. You won't get me 'cause I'm part of the union till the day I die. It's early doors, but is this a sign of somebody's cast-offs? Hopefully not. Come on, this used to be my playground. Like Leonard Cohen, there are no letters in the mailbox. There are no decent coins in the coin bag. But it's still early days. It's a bust. Any headliners? What are they? What are headliners? Do you remember the coins? The coins that fall between the least common, which is the Northern Ireland Commonwealth at 485,000 minted, down to the Mary Rose, just over 1 million. They are the platinum discs. And then we have the gold disc section, which is everything from the Magna Carta, 1.5 million, down to the Golden Guinea, just under 3 million. All of those pretty much above face value. Arguably, Golden Guinea might just fetch face value. Here is the William Shakespeare comedies. Joker man dance to the comedies coin. Any excuse to mention Bob Dylan, absolute legend. All the World's a Stage, that is another very common coin at number 24. 4.355 million minted. Keep on, keeping on. Hopefully our luck will change. That joke isn't funny anymore. Very popular up in the northeast. The comedy's coin. All the World's a Stage. I take one from the top row, why not? Who do you think you are kidding, Mr. Hitler? It is St. Paul's. It is the most common. It props up the chart, number 39. 10.191 million of these minted. Far too many. Still a little bit of variation. The mat. Welcome to the House of Fun. Temptations on its way. It is the Trinity Lighthouse. That's more like it. Number 19 in the album chart. However, 3.705 million. It does not make the headliner list. It's not a smash hit. Are we going to have any gold discs, any blockbusters, anything for a star-studded lineup? We'll meet again. This one's a little bit dirtier, but a repeat. Anniversary of World War II, St. Paul's. And we have a first outing for Falling on Your Head, It's a Tragedy, Wu-Tang. What a piece of work is Akin, which unfortunately is the correct edge inscription. It is another hoi polloi coin. It is number 26 in the album chart at 4.615 million and does not make its way into the album chart because we got that probably in week 1 or 2 of the series. It's a common coin up in the northeast, unfortunately. Quick edge inscription. Can anybody spot anything? Shoulders, 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 shoulders. Doesn't look like it. Let's have a quick look just to make sure. Have I missed anything? No, I have not. It's a bust. And this is turning into a very poor opening coin hunt of the year. All we need is coin. Send in the clowns. A little bit of Frank Sinatra there to lighten the mood up. All the World's a Stage again, third time most common song heard on the charts this week. Keep on, keeping on. I've told you that joke isn't funny anymore, like Morrissey. It's too close to home and it's too near the bone. These were sent to the northeast quite clearly. Absolutely common as muck up here. Sick to death of them. Let's stay positive. Come on. Celebrate good kinds. Come on. Come on. Let's have a bit of positivity. Oh, we've got it. We've got it. It's Florence in the Machine, or Florence Nightingale in the Life Support Machine. Sometimes I feel like throwing my hands up in the air. Doon, 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 doon. I know I can count on you. It is. Well, where is it? It's actually number 32 in the album chart, but I'm making it a headline act. It's outside of the gold finds, but it is to be celebrated. It is a Back to Black book find. Yeah. A Neil Diamond in the rough. Get it. Now, we'll always find Lord Kitchener at parties. That's right. Lord Kitchener. He is number 31 in the album chart. 5.72 million minted. It's actually slightly rarer than Florence. I can't believe it's taken that long to find that coin. But this one, there's one thing you have to check. It says £2, so it isn't the mule. If it doesn't say £2 on the obverse, then you've got yourself quite a rare coin. The only one I know in the coin tuberverse found was Bro Selector many moons ago. I think he still tells you every week that he found it. Anyway, I digress. Keep on, keeping on. Yeah, the law of averages said Florence had to come out eventually for book 2. I'm not sure what the next lowest or most likely coin to come out of the charts is. I'll have to check that at the end. Fortunately, it's not this coin. We already have this. Because this is a little bit of history's repeating. Or should I? I was doing requests, wasn't I? That reminds me, was it Ian Ritchie? It was many moons ago. He liked a bit of Shakespeare's sister, didn't he? Your history, no good for me. Na, 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 na. I think it went like that anyway. I'll have to look that song up again, I can't remember. It's been that long since I heard it. Anyway, it isn't for the book, it is number 30. It is 5.655 million. It is as common as muck. This looks shiny. Is it anything? Or is it just a normal definitive 2015 with no rotation error on it? Not a bad spread though so far, really. It's another bust. No. Can we have another hit, please? Swing low, sweet chariot. It's rugby from 1999. But we're not going to party because it's quite a common coin. It's not needed for the book. It is number 27 in the album chart at 4.933 million. And that's how common it is, because there it is again. The Rugby World Cup. Oops. Oh. Smashing up the joint. What we want are smash hits. The shiny happy coin in the middle. 2015, no rotation though. That's the year where you get the most rotation there has, but unfortunately, nothing as yet. Obviously I'll check them at the end. The ones I've thrown aside just to make doubly sure. Here's another new entry. Underneath the arches, I dream this coin away. Unfortunately, it is very common and not required for the book. It is 7.452 million, minted number 33 in the album chart. And it's Queen Latifah's UNITY again. Hold it that way around, check it's not a rotation error, which it isn't. Second most common coin this week. It's a well played tune. I think Britannia 15 and 16. That might be the next coin for the book. But I guess A's are good. A's are good. It's a bit A's are good. There's a guy in the place got a bitter sweet face, and he goes by the name of Ebenezer Good. Hope you all got your Charles Dickens fix over Christmas. A little bit of Scrooge. Fortunately, that is number 36 in the album chart at 8.19 million. It is as common as a Christmas Carol at Christmas. Face value. 3 left. I'll go left of the middle, like Natalie and Julia. It's Brunel's Portrait, number 35, 7.928 million. But we don't talk about Brunel, no. I will, however, talk about Bruno, if there's any Newcastle fans out there. What a player. What a player. Most common coin on the chart. St. Paul's, over 10 million. Still not beating the Comedies coin for the most played this week though. No surprise up in the northeast that. And only one bag left for that to change. Will we see any platinum discs, last minute entries? Any gold discs? Anything for the book? It's a Christmas Carol again. These are good. These are good. Tragedy! It is Shakespeare's Tragedies. What a piece of work is the man. The edge is correct. It's the second outing. We have this Shakespeare set actually. Histories, comedies, tragedies. Nice little set to have, certainly when it first came out. That doesn't look real, but I'll check that. No, it probably is. And that is that. So, I must now delve into the reject pile with all those definitives cast aside to see if, like Tracy Chapman, we'll be talking about those revolution coins, those queen head rotation errors. Hello? Is it me you're looking for? At first glance, it looks like we have a 10 o'clock Queen's Head rotation error worth maybe £20. However, it's less Lionel Richards and more Alexander No Deal. You're a fake, Baby, you can't conceal it. Know how I know it. Because not only can I feel it, but thanks to the security feature of the designer, Bruce Russian's initials hidden within the computer age silicon chip pattern on the outside, we can see it. If we take a standard £2 definitive coin and zoom in, we ought to find Bruce Russian's initials. 4 o'clock. And a quick spin reveals the Queen is headstrong. However, when we view the coin in question, hold the reverse upright. So what we got? We've got the concentric circles of the Iron Age. And we've got the cogs and wheels of the Industrial Revolution. On the outside we have the Internet Age, but the part in question is the age prior to the Internet Age, the Computer Age with the silicon chip pattern. Where are BR's initials? They're more likely to be 6 o'clock. Yep. This can mean only one thing. It's a Steeler's wheel. I had the feeling something wasn't quite right. The clowns didn't get the best of me. The jokers weren't quite right. Here it is, stuck in the middle with glue. Naughty, naughty, very naughty. Sometimes I feel like throwing my hands up in the air. Things go wrong no matter what I do. But you've got the love I need to see me through. It's Florence Nightingale and the Life Support Machine. It's face value. It's number 32 in the album chart. It's highly minted at 6.175 million. But you've got the love, as it's a back to black album book find. And I know I can count on you good people. Give this video a like. You've got the love.